If you want to teach love, if you want to teach compassion, all you can do is be compassionate and love.
Let's imagine that there were for a long time these different stories being played out, and they all make sense and they are all part of the bigger story. But he was like picking up all these different stories from different books and have to write them now in a new book, a one book. So in September was cleaning the library and putting all the books in one. So there was things that need to be cleared and shaken a little bit, so everyone starts to speak the same language.
Thank you so much for the answer, beautiful answer. The next one is, could you elaborate about the energy that is about to start coming to the planet from the next month until the end of 2022?
The shaken will continue to happen as it's needed. Like the lava and the volcano needs to come out and the serpents needs to shed their skin and the water needs to run and go down the waterfall. There are very high waterfalls in the world. And sometimes there is this quietness after all that it starts to be felt and seen underneath the shaking, underneath the turbulence of the experience. That is what is going to be starting to be accessible to feel inside your bellies, your guts, and your heart, and your mind as well, and your vision. You will start to feel the heaven that you are here to experience in your personal lives, inside of you and around you. That doesn't mean that the world in general is going to be experience that same peaceful feeling. There are a lot of things that still need to be shaken and put into place. But you all can see now the color of the lava. Some people don't understand it. Some people don't accept it. Some people don't recognize the beauty in it. But you can all agree that is yellowish and orange. So that's where you're going to start to see the truth in everything. Things are going to start to be seen by their true colors, and that is for everything, for trees, for people, for situations. Some people might don't choose not to accept to see that, but there is going to be available for everyone. And for the ones who are going to see in the outside what they know it's true since they were born, and they see that the greatness and the peace in their hearts matches with something that is already visible in the outside world, is going to be very comforting, and is going to bring the hope, let's say. It's not quite that word, but in the lack of a better words, let's say hope. So you can start really doing something that it's like, it's not just playing games anymore. You are fed up of that. You are going to be playing in the way you want to play, because that's what you are here to do.
Thank you.
And that play is gonna start soon, yes.
Thank you so much. And as we advance as a human race, will we be getting more information about these transitional moments so that we can educate people and remove fear from going from one point to the other?
Sure. It will happen very quickly. At some point, then the next, if you want to say so, children that will be born, or they are being born already, or they are going to be to come to earth soon, they won't have that fear with them, because they will know from since childhood who they are and how the universe works. So I think this is a matter of not much time. So you are dealing with the last generations in that aspect.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's a paradoxical movement with the eyes, with your inner vision, being more honest, looking inwards. So when you look outside, your eyes carry the right emotions, the right thoughts in the right time. So everyone is needing of to feel more nurtured, yes. And it's not easy to be the first one taking the step of nurturing yourself first, because you have this tendency of nurturing the others first. But in this specific time, you need to be your parents and take good care, especially of the body, so you have the vibration and the energy to be supportive to others as well. And that can show up in many ways, like assisting someone with a bag of the grocery store, or with visiting someone in the hospital, or giving a smile, what you are used to do as loving beings. Small acts of love work, but you have to be really supportive of your body now, so you can be supportive to others, even in vibration terms. If you are well balanced with your vibration, you can bring that harmony very easily for everyone around you and for the environment. And sometimes that can be very transformative if you walk in an unbalanced room or place, or if you get into contact with someone that is struggling. But just having your vibration right and strong, you change easily the everything around.
Wow. Very, very beautiful. Also, thank you so much.
If you want to teach love, if you want to teach compassion, all you can do is be compassionate and love.